So you've become an entrepreneur right now.
Yeah, yes, I'm basically, I won't call this I'm an entrepreneur basically.
Yeah.
We are, now I'm not into coding. I take projects and talk to people and give them to development companies. So I have a lot of free time.
Yeah.
So that's how I got into learning music. It's more like a coding kind of thing. It's a wonderful version. I think I have seen the beach now. So I should start my journey of deep diving into the sea to get the thing. I got into music just to communicate to people in a subconscious level.
Mm.
That's the main reason I started learning music, because through music you can see. If I talk, I, I read books, and I had the habit of talking live to people about what I have thought, communicating. Okay, like I formed something like human grammar, reading a lot of books. So like how to deal with people, how to smile, knowing their full name will give an effect. So these kind of human grammars I will try to communicate with via Facebook. And most people won't get it. Only few people who have the listening power will try to listen to that. But when it blend with music, if I say like a single word, thoughts become things. If you blend it into a music, the music, some beat will go, and the people's mind will go there, and they will be subconsciously programmed of thoughts become things. So that's the main intention of me getting into music. So I didn't feel like I will make music, I will become a music director. Main thing is like persuading people through music, through apps, through media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you have like decided to understand music in such a way so that you can implement it in your own work.
Your own way, and persuading people. Because see now, the people who make music, you can, I don't know, maybe most of them make into love songs.
That's the problem here.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
So I want to change that.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to a song, oh my God, I listened to that song, it transformed me, because music can transform people.
It can.
It can transform. So if I say a story in a movie, in a song, okay, you are leading this life, it's like don't react, respond. If I say, it will be like an order. If I communicate, even if I pursue, it's a different story. But through music, someone will hear. Even if they're not listening, it will go into their ear, because that's the power of radio or music,
Yeah.
Even if you're not voluntarily listening, it will go into your mind.
Yeah. Because you can't avoid sound.
Yeah. You can avoid the sound. Yeah. Even if you close that.
Yeah, you're still gonna hear it. Yeah, you're still gonna hear it. And
so that's how I got into music, to be frank. Yeah.
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 Music in this particular state, or basically this country, needs to change a little bit. They need to talk about real problems rather than talking about. Because I'm a huge hip hop head.
Okay.
Yeah, for me it's hip hop, because in a 3-minute song, an artist can talk about various subjects.
True.
And add that with really good music, and then, as you know, in hip hop, with most of the verses that we use is like 2 verses only talk about a certain problem, and then we go off to another 2 verses which will talk about another problem.
Wow. Okay.
So that's how we write our lyrics, and that's how I've been studying hip hop right now with a lot. I've listened to a lot of albums. I understand every words, the meanings they talk about. Yeah.
Great.
So, in
and
the
by
way
the
that
ENFPs are good in music.
Yeah.
Because they are endless optimism. Yeah.
So in a way that, in this country too, they need to go in that direction of music, in which they're actually talking about people's problem, and it's a birth of new artists actually over here and talk about music, because you can either relay a message through words, or you can relay a message through the music itself. Your music will be designed or written in such a way that will
you can
only
change
bring
the feeling
out.
Also.
Yeah, it will just pick on the certain emotions that you have.
Emotions, right.
Yeah, like Hans Zimmer's interstellar musics and all. It will just pick on this emotion of you just being heightened.
True. True.
So it plays a major fact, like how you would say.
Yeah.
It plays a major fact.